it's funny because some people are saying, hey, look, maybe the movie ain't that great, but we did get the best version of the Justice League on the cinematic screen.
I can see all of them.
Yeah. They said, well, you know what? I was like, hey, you're not really wrong. I will say, though, that they had to do my boy like this.
Who, Aquaman or Cyborg?
Cyborg, man.
Oh, yeah, they did Cyborg. No, they did both dirty.
Cyborg, but they gave his ass a afro.
Yeah, what the f*** is that?
I was like, come on, y'all. Y'all didn't have to do that, man. Daveed Diggs plays him. And really, cinematically, this is probably the best version of Cyborg you got. But y'all had to do him like that with that afro?
Yeah.
Come on now. Y'all could at least give him a fade or something. I'm not gonna lie to you. These damn pets trying my patience today. Cause first thing they gonna do yesterday, tell us that there's a screening in less than 24 hours. and gotta be there at 10 a.m. in the morning. These damn animals are messing with my drinking time. You know I don't get up at no 10 in the morning. You know that? I'm out at 3. It's 3 in the morning drinking.
Other side of town for you too.
And it's the other side of town. Y'all know I hate that. Last time that I had to do something like that, and I was hung over there, them damn chipmunks. I didn't even go see that damn Kung Fu dog that y'all saw the other day. Legend of George or whatever his name is. Hank. Yeah, I ain't even go messing with Hank, man. Shit. Already getting points off of my rating right here before I even hit the theater. Yeah, that shit was already some old bullshit before I even got to the theater. Thing is, I didn't even know that there was a league of these damn animals. I thought it was just Crypto, the super dog. Yeah, I didn't know that.
You knew about Ace the Bat Hound.
I didn't know nothing. I knew that. I knew about Super Dog. That's the only one. It took me a while to even know his name was Crypto. All I know was about Crypto the Super Dog. Turns out, they were a whole crew back in the day. Turns out there was a horse and a cat and a monkey.
Yep, Beppo the Super Monkey.
Damn, they even had a cow. They had a bird. They had a chimp that was a detective. I was like, where the hell they come from? By the way, it's a real messed up story. Because that dog, it's a different version of this movie, but that dog was sitting in space as a test subject. He just got lucky he landed on Earth.
Exactly.
They tried to sugarcoat that in the movie right here.
Yeah, he had been floating around for years.
Hell yeah, they thought that dog was going to die. He had the last laugh. Yeah, y'all dead. I'm still out here. Turns out that these versions that you see right here, the Super Horse and Super Cat and Super Monkey and Super Cow and Super Bird and Super whatever, the Super Turd, whatever that is right there, Detective Chimp. They said that was too silly, man. We can't make a movie. We can't do that. So now we got a squirrel and a pot-bellied pig, a blind turtle, and a psychotic guinea pig, and also a mentally unstable mutt right here. Because that's more relatable. Now that's more normal.
Yeah, none of that silly shit.
None of that silly shit. Yeah. Hey, we can't confuse the kids now. Oh, but that's what you got right here. This new league. They are out to stop said psychotic guinea pig from achieving what else but world domination, baby.
It's all the rage.
Yes.
That's what all the kids are into.
What else you need? Hey, I'm not getting too crazy. I'm just old-fashioned supervillain. Just give me the world, baby. That's all. Give me the world. We got no trouble. Yeah, man. Which she will achieve by taking out Crypto's best friend, Superman. Superman got that weakness, that green kryptonite. Turns out this guinea pig got a hold of some of that. Gonna take his ass out. Justice League, I'm coming for y'all's ass next. And then the world, baby. Because nothing's gonna stop. Oh, Oh, and then I'm get to get my man Lex Luthor.
Yeah, right. We can be together
Yeah,
and
then
rule the world together.
And finally, man and guinea pig can finally be together. What you saying? Rule the world together. Oh, y'all are saying what the hell? Yeah, exactly. Let's go ahead.
Don't think about it.
Please don't think about it. Please don't think about it. So that's your weakness. Trying to think about that. That's your kryptonite. This plot right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for DC's League. Is League, right?
Yes.
League of Super Pets.
Superman. I am Lulu, and you will kneel before me, you piece of...
She said, "You will kneel before me, you piece of shit."
Right. that was an odd thing to throw in there.
They kind of bleeped it out too.
Yeah. I was like, why'd y'all even include that?
Yeah. Shit, if you don't put it in there, leave it in. Don't bleep it out.
Yeah.
Shit, let's hear.
They did that twice.
Yeah, they did it twice. Let's hear about Superman for the piece of shit that he is. These kids hurt worse. They can handle it.
Even he was like, I'm a piece of shit.
Aren't you?
Step on her ass. Hell on out of here.
A little ray of sunshine.
Oh God. I tell you though, it's funny how I did laugh, man, at how this starts out. I don't know if I was laughing for the way that they wanted me to laugh.
Oh, okay.
Because well, the review ain't over yet. Y'all don't have to agree with me now, whichever way I go with here. But y'all don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might hate this, I might love it. You don't know. But I would tell you this. I don't know if they meant for me to laugh at the beginning, but the beginning for a lot of kids would be adorable, but it's just I laugh my ass off because they do show you the beginning. That's young Kal-El right there, Superman, and of course that's Krypto as a puppy, and it does take place on Krypton right before the planet blows. You know the whole story. They put little Superman up in a rocket or a satellite and send his ass to Earth, where he becomes Earth's the mightiest hero. But the beginning was funny because the planet's blowing up, and they put little Kal-El in the rocket. But they still holding Krypto.
He's scratching to get out.
And Krypto, like, he's like, because they made it look like Krypto was being loyal because they put him in there. He's like, wait a minute, I got to help protect Kal-El. Hold on. Krypto was really like, wait a minute, you mean there's room for two in there? And you hold him up? Get the off me. He broke free from his parents and jumped in there and looked like. Let's talk about the obvious thing that some critics might be most critical about with this. This is a corporate business movie. If you couldn't tell by all the properties in here, y'all know what the deal is. This was made to sell a lot of toys. Maybe a sequel, maybe a TV show spinoff, and some games and sheets and all that kind of stuff and cereal or whatever, but
Bro, this is a 90-minute commercial.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, this was made. Yeah, listen. You don't pay money for Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart in the Super Pets movie unless you gonna sell the shit out of a lot of toys, because you know you gonna get your money back. Because this you could take away a lot of things. You could take away the celebrity voices here. You could use cheaper animation. And put this shit on HBO Max. But for the people making this, for the studios making this is these characters are way too cute, and they're attached to properties and brands that are way too big that you have to hold them out. You know, that's just leaving money. I mean, you got all these superheroes in here, you got all these voices. I mean, that's leaving money on the table unless you put their ass on the corner and hold their asses out. You know, that's what you. So some people might be a snooty snoot about this. If you can look past that, can a corporate cash grab, can it still be good? You know, that's the question. And if some movies have that were obvious cash grabs. The reason why I say that this could go on HBO Max is because the writing is unremarkable, unoriginal. I mean, it's just tired. All right. You know, that's a nice. I'm being nice saying that kind of stuff. The writing here is tired. You know, you got jokes that you expect from a talking animal movie, especially one featuring dogs. You know, they got the peeing, eating vomit, butt and crotch licking. You know, most of these aren't shown in the movie. They're just talked about. But that actually makes it a little bit lazier to me. You know, you might as well have showed it. I would have felt inspired if you showed him licking ass, looking at balls and everything. You know, there's gags in this that we have seen done in other places and possibly done better. You know, all the joking about Batman being dark, you know, we always see this, him not getting over his parents. That's going on for so long now that people actually make a mockery of that now. You know, and it's still funny in some parts here, maybe for some people. You know, and some people gonna be like, that's tired now, and some people gonna be like, oh, okay, it's still a little life left in that joke.
I'm not really great with animals.
Check.
No one ever getting past my impenetrable defenses.
Ah, what the heck?
Get the
Jesus, you did that to yourself. You don't just jump at a guy like that.
Dog's got a batarang sticking out of his neck.
Batman runs off. Jesus, you did this. You did this, not me. I'm Batman. Don't jump on me like that.
I never asked for this dog.
You know, I mean, some people find that funny, and that's cool. Some other people gonna say it mostly feels like leftovers from another film.
Master Bruce, your greatest fear is
Snakes? No, now it's snake clowns because you put that idea in my head.
You know, Lego Batman did it better, if you ask me. And that's funny because I think a writer from Lego Batman worked on this, or at least was part of the script.
Or they just used a bunch of his jokes from the Lego Batman movie and wanted to give him credit.
Yeah, they went to the trash and picked over the ones they threw away. There are moments in here that feels like was inspired by Pinky and the Brain, or feels like maybe ripped off, or a take on it, or whatever. You got more jokes about training montages here. You know, when we gonna stop doing that shit? You know, just put the montage in. Don't try to be clever. We know what you're doing. You know, you got nothing else to do, so you think you make a joke about it. Everybody think, oh, you're so smart because it's a self-referential reference. You know, no, the fuck out. Just do the joke. I mean, just do the montage.
It's like,
the joke.
Yeah, no, that's clever. I mean, it was clever 15 years ago. Now it's just tired.
You know, but I'm gonna tell you, I felt a lot of that criticism that I have. It was applied to mostly the beginning of this movie because it takes a while to set up. You know, this is something that I definitely felt the time with this. You know, this movie is an hour and 45 minutes. Now with the credits.
Was it?
Yeah.
Now, and you feel it.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know, there was a moment I looked down at my phone. I was just looking at the time. I looked down at my phone and saw we were 45 minutes in, and we had another hour. And I just looked at my phone like, you lied. No. You know, so, yeah, man.
I'll take it back. I did know it was that long.
Yeah. You know. Very early on, I couldn't really tell where things were going. You know, I didn't know because I didn't really see a whole lot of trailers. I saw a teaser a while back, but I didn't see a whole lot of trailers for this. So it felt like it was just snippets of uninspired jokes, and that's all they had. Though some of them did give me a laugh in the beginning. There was one that kind of caught me off guard. I mean, I figured out what was going on, but it still kind of made me laugh. You know, especially when we get to Krypto's relationship with Superman, which was almost at a homoerotic level.
Oh, it's okay.
You know, driving this was that
more bestiality, but
yeah. Well, Krypto didn't know that. Krypto was just like, that's my man. You know, it was because Krypto he's so protective of Superman, so into his man that he has murderous thoughts now of Lois Lane. What that bitch doing around here?
You're going on a date with Lois? So
that bitch?
yeah, right.
Get your bitch ass out. Mess with my man. I laughed at that, man. I laughed at that pretty hard. I'll let you see the rest if you see the movie. Happy to catch or whatever. But yeah, man. But I'm gonna pass it off to Martin right here in a little bit because I'm gonna tell you this is where because I can tell you right now that Martin is probably gonna disagree with me with this very greatly because this was feeling pretty bland to me until that damn homicidal guinea pig came in. Lulu Lulu, who's voiced by Kate McKinnon. When she came in, that's when things picked up because she's not just a supervillain. She's an asshole.
Yes.
She's a straight up, and believe me, there is a difference. I'm gonna play this again. There's a difference between a supervillain and an asshole supervillain.
Superman. I am Lulu, and you will kneel before me, you piece of...
You know, a supervillain just would have said, kneel before your master, or kneel before me now. No, she's like, you a piece of shit. That's what an asshole supervillain says.
No kidding. I was so like, man, why you gotta make it personal like that?
Yeah.
What I do to you?
Yeah, even he was like, man, I've been called a lot of things, but a piece of shit? Really?
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, I had to laugh because this is a kid's movie.
Yeah, that threw me off.
They bleeped it out, but still, that was kind of pushing it for, because this is for little kids. And they had this squirrel, that squirrel, guinea pig came in and said, I don't give a about these kids. I don't care about you. And Superman, you a piece of shit.
Which she didn't.
She did not.
I remember this little girl sitting next to me, and she was like, "Mommy, what did she just say?"
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she was like Mike Tyson. You know, everybody thinks Superman's a nice guy, but you're a real piece of shit. Yeah, man, I had to laugh when I saw that. And I loved how she was into Lex Luthor, man. Like Lex, that's why she's evil, because she wants to Lex Luthor so bad. And Lex Luthor don't even pay attention. I don't even know she barely exists.
He was somebody there going like, girl, he's really not that into you. No, he is. You just don't know. You just jealous.
But when I enslave your ass, he's gonna notice then. He'll want me then. Ooh, you stay there. You won't see. Yeah, man, it had me laughing. I thought that Kate McKinnon actually did really good with that voice. Had me laughing so hard, man.
Phenomenal job.
Yeah, no, I loved her job in this, man. I didn't even know it was her. I had to wait till the end of the credits to see that.
Same here. I was like, I cannot figure out who this is.
Yeah, and I had a lot of fun watching her. Also, they don't show you a lot of Lex Luthor. I didn't even know he'd be in the movie, but Lex Luthor is voiced by Mark Maron, who I thought did a pretty good job with that. But I just want to let you know that, man, as this went on, I was like, yeah, man. Once it got an objective, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm not hating this. It's all right with me.
Well, yeah, man, I disagree with you. In that you said that I would disagree with you, and
okay,
I don't.
okay.
Oh shit! I was thinking for you
because everything you're saying, I felt the exact same way when it starts. Because looking at the trailer, I was like, because I think I even said it when we looked at the trailer before. I was like, this looks like The Secret of Pets 2.
Yes.
Those same kind of. It's just going to be those same worn over jokes.
Yeah.
And this starts, and I was like, not only was I right, but it's actually worse than that. All that with crypto, I was like, man, this is just not gonna be fun, because I knew it was an hour and 110 minutes. I was like, all right, let me just relax and just get this shit over with. And, and throughout the movie, I would say there's nothing great in it, but there's some things that are good. But yeah, you're right. Once Lulu comes on, I noticed myself raising up out of my seat.
Yes.
And I was like, I can't say that I'm, certainly not loving it, but I don't mind it. It's kind of fun. The thing that I liked the most that surprised me was Kevin Hart. I really liked him as Ace, because I didn't feel like he overdid it. He had a good personality that kept everything together. But yeah, well, they start. You're right. It gets a new objective. It's not just the old boy and his dog comedy and my owner is in love with somebody else. They're gonna put me out. It's like, man, we've seen this too many times. And we've seen it in The Secret of Pets 2. God damn it. But then, yeah, it picks up. It got much better then. I mean, the animation still is like, to look at it is like, I don't understand why this isn't on HBO Max.
Yeah.
It cost $130 million, I think.
She won't.
Jeez,
It went to the actors.
Yeah, I was about to say that went to Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson.
That's the whole thing. Looking at it, I was like, this animation, it doesn't suck, but it is low level.
The designs are probably better than the animation, you know?
Yeah, and I was just like, I just don't understand why this is on the big screen. Keanu Reeves' Batman, I thought, was pretty good. But
I did too, because I know a lot of people looked at the trailer and they thought like, Keanu Reeves out here again, it's doing another dark version of Batman, but he was actually pretty funny.
No, this was one of those where I feel like everybody was good, because not only did they nail their characters, or at least as silly as it played here, but most of them I couldn't recognize. I had to stay for the end credits to go, Oh, that was you? Oh, that was him? Mark Maron, you don't say. Okay.
I'm like, you don't say.
Yeah. All right, think back to it. But yeah, I'm not on a different page than you with this.
Yeah, I actually had fun with this as it went along, man. Like I said, the thing that did it with me, they were just doing really obvious jokes that we see in a lot of talking animal movies. Mm-hmm. But once crazy ass Lulu came in, the movie really started to get weird, and it got a little bit better. There were things that were making me laugh, like it was a gang of mutated guinea pigs that just became evil just because, like, well, shit, we got nothing better to do. So,
it was like, well, she gave us the power, so I guess we got to do.
Yeah,
so
they
were like, yeah, we ain't doing nothing.
First,
yeah.
They were like, we really don't want to do this.
Yeah, because we learn Spanish on Thursdays, and they're like, she's like, y'all really want to do that shit? Where you gonna use it? And like, you're right. World, and they went out, they started helping out. There was, and I don't have any clips of any of this stuff, but man, some of this stuff was funny. That psychotic kitten. That kitten had me laughing, man, because
that kitten can suck a dick.
Oh, that kitten, man, that's why I was laughing, because that kitten was so cute. That kitten was like an evil, like a demonic child.
Yes.
You ever seen like the movies with these evil kids? That kitten was that way. That kitten was like, well, she got me out, so now I gotta destroy you. Mew mew. So that kitten was horrible, man, which made it funny. See, I usually don't laugh at a hairball joke these days. But she started coughing up these hairball grenades. And what made it funny, she went so hard that the rest of the league of super pets, they said, F her, man. They didn't go easy on her at all.
No.
She gotta go.
Uh-huh.
They said this bitch gotta go, man. And they you know what? And you can see the movie, but they did not go easy on her at all. It was a hilarious scene that I didn't think that would go get as funny as it did. All the jokes didn't work, especially near the beginning. But once they have a goal, as the movie gets a goal, they're not obnoxious as I thought that they would be. They all work together very well, and they all have some funny traits, man. Natasha Lyonne plays Merton the Turtle, who her characteristics, she's old and horny. And also, just like that guinea pig, she don't give a damn about these kids. There's a part in the movie she's like, look, I can't see shit. I'm blind. They had to bleep it out. And I thought Natasha Lyonne, I thought that was a dude at first.
I thought it was Aquafina. That was another one. Like when he got to the end, I could see that. It was her. Like I said, with this movie, I still think the writing is as the kids say, mid for the most part.
It's the worst part about it.
But it was some of the jokes with the turtle were the ones that made me laugh out loud.
Yeah, no, the turtle's funny. And I even thought, listen, it's funny because some people are saying, hey, look, maybe the movie ain't that great, but we did get the best version of the Justice League on the cinematic screen.
I can see all of them.
Yeah. They said, well, you know what? I was like, hey, you're not really wrong. I will say, though, that they had to do my boy like this.
Who, Aquaman or Cyborg?
Cyborg, man.
Oh, yeah, they did Cyborg. No, they did both dirty.
Cyborg, but they gave his ass a afro.
Yeah,
What is that? I was like, come on, y'all. Y'all didn't have to do that, man. David Diggs plays him. And really, cinematically, this is probably the best version of Cyborg you got. But y'all had to do him like that with that afro?
Yeah.
Come on now. Y'all could at least give him a fade or something. Somebody in chat said, damn. But yeah, man, and the Justice League is pretty cool in this, man. The Flash ain't terrorizing people in Hawaii and everything. So.
We gonna get the Flash on the big screen one way or another. I mean, maybe they could replace Ezra Miller with this CG.
With this cartoon over here, man. Yeah, it might be time. Make it happen. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's funny. No, it's it. You got a lot of people in here. Diego Luna plays the voice of the squirrel. This I forgot who plays the potbelly pig.
Vanessa Bayer.
Vanessa Bayer, yeah. And I tell you, it's the climax. Like, the movie's kind of funny to me for a while, and then they get to the climax, and the climax, it actually suffers from the same thing that live action superhero movies suffer from, where it just, things get bigger, louder, and there's more explosions. You know, that's it. And really, things just get big for no reason.
So much property damage, and they just keep getting bigger and higher for no reason.
A giant creature shows up. You know, it's the usual, y'all. I would say that if they ended there with things just blowing up and they didn't have a strong ending, then yeah, there might be a bigger problem there. But as I was saying, it ended with a lot of heart. You know, you get to see a lot of these teams start getting together. And keep in mind, I'm saying it has heart for a kids movie. This is a kids blockbuster. I'm not coming in here and going against it that hard, because I mean, kids like to go to the movies too, like I always say. Now, if this was just outright terrible, then I would say, yeah, you can wait at home for this. But take the kids out, man, if you want to. You know, they like to go to movies. This would be something that's good for them, and it really does end in a sweet way. I ended up liking this a lot more than I thought I did. Not in love with it. I don't think it's great. But
Corey Coleman says, run out and see it.
Yep.
I do say run out and see it with your kids. If you got kids, why don't you take your grown ass up in there like we did at 10 in the morning. But yeah, man, it's a nice, sweet little film, man. And you know, it's and like I said, there's enough spectacle going on that it's a good blockbuster for the children, the little kids out there. But Martin, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I don't know if our ratings will match, but it is one where it's a 2 ratings movie, because if you got kids and you're taking them, sure, it's a fun little romp. You can have fun with it. It might be a low matinee. Grown person who does not have kids that they have to entertain, you can wait for it to be on HBO Max, which is probably where it should have premiered anyway.
Yeah. You ain't gonna want to see it anyway. You know, you're gonna be doing something else. So it really is meant for kids. So I mean, yeah, that you hit it with me. It's a matinee, but it's a very low matinee, even for a kids level movie. But I was there. And this is I'm giving it a low. I might have given it a high rental, but I mean, you got me there at 10 in the morning, mad as hell. And I'm still walking out thinking like, it was all right.
I mean, but part of me wonders, like, do we feel positive about it because it started so low?
Yeah.
So then it was like, well, compared to where it was, this is all right.
Yeah, I don't know, but no, I looked at it, like I said, for the children. You know, I looked at it as a kids movie. Yeah. So yeah, as a kids movie, nice little summer film for them. Very low matinee, but it's a low matinee for me. And what would you say is a rental for you?
High rental.
High rental. All right.
One thing I did appreciate was how they represented Superman in the film. It was kind of different than how Man of Steel or Zack Snyder did it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was like you kind of...
Wait a minute, hold on. You going to compare Zack Snyder's Superman to cartoon Superman?
No, but I'm saying how much more I like Superman here. You get to see more of his human side. Him buying pets. You know, just him just doing more human stuff.
No, this
shaving his hair.
This is how you're supposed to write Superman.
Yeah, I was like, that's how you're supposed to do it. But you know, Zack Snyder make him all...
You all right.
So I was like, I really did appreciate how they did Superman in this film.
That is true. No, that is true. It's, you know, and that's the thing. It's a lighthearted movie. It's the kids' version of the Justice League and whatnot. So they are showing these characters doing more lighthearted things. I think that's a great point. Where even for a kids' cartoon, though, this Superman was more likable than Zack Snyder's Superman.
Just evil.
And they use Jessica, the Latina Green Lantern.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I didn't even know what that was about.
No, she's one of the new Green Lanterns.
Okay. All right. Well, that was cool.
But she has been for the last few years.
And for some reason, I don't know why, but maybe this is why I gave this movie points too. There's a couple of times in here they're playing some 90s hip hop and electronic. Like there's a part where they're playing Tribe Called Quest. You put Tribe Called Quest in something, you're more like, all right, I see what they did. Yeah. Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. I think when this was being made, they were recording this during COVID times, and they weren't in the same space.
Yeah. Now I wonder, because some of the chemistry kind of fell off between those two.
For me, I was like, I'm impressed that they were able to record in 2 different spots and still seem like that they were interacting with each other.
Yeah.
Like these two have done so many movies and hung out together so much, now they don't even have to be in the same room.
Yeah, if they'd been in the same room, there might have been more ad-libbing between the two of them.
Yeah. But I was actually impressed with that. You know, maybe that's something that I should attribute to the editors out there, the sound editors who put this together. But yeah, man, it was pretty impressive. I like what they did with that.
That damn animation though. It was like there's certain points where Kevin Hart's talking and he has like whatever he's saying has emotion with it. but it's like the character don't. The dog don't have no emotion with it.
Well, I guess there's only so much you could do with it.
Well, you know what? I did. The animation is kind of plasticky, in a way, because it's very smooth and whatnot. I mean, and listen, they'll just say it's style. They'll say it's a stylistic choice. I mean, you're looking at this, that dog like he made a Play-Doh or clay or something. but I do think the expressions were good. I think the designs were good for this. I think, that's sometimes with animation of this type, that's what kind of saves it. If you can get expressions going and you can get good character designs, then, you'll be able to slide by. But yeah, this animation didn't look the greatest at all.
No. And even with the renderings, somebody say like, hey, we should run that through one more time. It's like, no, we're not. Just put it out.
Yeah, they save that money to pay Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. I'll tell you that right now. They put some Rob Zombie shit with this.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson got a producer credit.
Yeah.
So
he did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's probably gonna get money on the toys too.
Yeah. Boy, if you make it in Hollywood, put your name on as a producer on something. You don't have to do no work.
No.
Spielberg has made so much money just putting his name on something, just to give it clout. And he didn't do a damn thing for that movie. So yeah, hey, that's smart. Wayne Johnson's a very smart guy. Kevin Hart is actually a pretty smart entertainment businessman. So yeah, no, they got good business people behind them, man. So yeah, there you go, people. That is our review right there.